Hello, my name is Tracy, and I'm currently taking Foundations of Marketing 2100 at Sinclair Community College. I am attending Sinclair to get my business management degree. I currently have 3 semesters remaining. My professor's name is Charles Richards. Today I'm going to talk about one marketing topic we learned this semester. The purpose of this video is we have a YouTube assignment that we must upload a video to YouTube, and I chose to talk about the consumer decision making process and do a voiceover PowerPoint. So today, as I stated, I'm going to talk about the consumer decision making process. What is a consumer decision making process? This is a method used by marketers to identify and track the decision-making process of a customer journey from start to finish. It's broken down into 5 individual stages. And if you think, when you're watching this video, if you think about some decisions you make, if you need to buy something, you actually do go through this process. I did not really realize that until I learned more about the consumer decision making process. I just recently purchased a GoPro, and I actually went through all 5 of these steps and didn't even realize it until I learned about this. So the consumer decision making process, as I stated, is broken down into 5 steps. The first step is needs recognition. The second step is search for information. The third step is evaluation of alternatives. The fourth step is purchase decision, and the 5th is the post-purchase evaluation. So the first stage, the problem or need recognition. So in this stage, marketers find out what their customer needs. If they can determine the exact need, then this would be an ideal time to advertise to a certain consumer. So this is where if you as a consumer, you decide what you need. So, and for this PowerPoint example, I said a customer needs a new baseball glove. So let's say you're playing ball and all of a sudden your glove breaks. So then you realize my glove is no longer usable. I need to go ahead and get a new glove. So right now this would be a perfect time for marketers to realize, hey, you need a new glove. Let me advertise you the gloves that I sell. So the second stage is information search. This is the search stage of the process. This is where you're going to shop around. Customers think about risk management, who they're going to go with. If I go with this, what is the cons, what is the pros? They make a list of pros versus cons to see who they're going to go with to make their decision. And this is where you're going to spend a lot of time in the stage, because you are going to do the most research. You don't want to regret this decision. So they take the extra time. I know when I bought my GoPro, I spent a lot of time in this stage because I wanted to be sure that I really wanted this, because GoPros are pretty expensive, and I wanted to make sure that I needed one, and I wanted to make sure I was getting the right one. The third stage, this is the evaluation alternatives. So once the customer has determined what will satisfy their want, they will search for the best deal. So the best deal is going to be on price, quality, review of products, and other factors that are important to them. So you're going to go back from stage 2 to 3 several times, because you're going to be looking at different options. You're going to see, for that baseball glove, what does Dick's Sporting Goods have? What does Dunham Sports have? Which has the best deal and the best glove for me? You're going to look at price, quality. You're going to read tons of reviews on the internet, and you're going to see which one will best fit my lifestyle. And then you'll move on. So once you find your evaluation alternatives, you choose a brand. So this is where you're going to purchase. Now you have all the facts that you need to purchase a product, and you will conclude what brand to purchase and where to purchase it at. So you made a decision on emotional connections, experience, marketing campaigns. So you were able to purchase your glove after you went through first, second, and third stage, because you went through all those different stages to get where you are. So this is where you purchase it and you move on to the 5th stage, which is the post-purchase evaluation. This stage is actually key for the company and for the customer, because this is where you evaluate the product match and if it exceeds your expectations. So if you truly like the product, then you are going to share it with your family and friends, and you're going to say, look at this new glove I got. I'm in love with it. It makes me play great. And this is where you're going to rant and rave. However, let's say you didn't like the glove, then this is where you're going to give your negative feedback about the product and company. This is where you're going to tell your friends and family, don't choose this glove. This was awful for me. I hated it. Everything. But more than likely, you're going to like your purchase because you did so much research in stage 2 and 3 and figured out, okay, which one's the best for me, and you read those reviews. But here is where you're going to give your post-purchase evaluation. Hopefully good. We never like buying a bad product for ourselves. So here is another picture of the consumer decision-making process. It kind of shows the steps you go through and all the different emotions you can go through. And that is it for the consumer decision-making process. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my video. Have a great day.